Hi, so we're looking at speed max questions on quant. Source is smartpeter.com. So her sum of 10,000 was invested in the scheme. The rate of simple interest offered was 6, 9 and 5. So simple interest, so total interest is 20%. So that means we will get 12,000. This was invested in compound interest at a rate of 20% for 3 years. So basically your amount, the interest, so amount is 1.2 into 1.2 into 1.2. Basically when you do compound interest, you multiply by 1.2 whole cube. Now if you notice properly, if you look at last digit, 0, 0, 0 will get cancelled. So 12 into 12 into 12 into 12. The 3 zeros will get cancelled with point. The last digit will be 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, which is 6. Only on one option with last digit 6, B option, you can directly mark the answer. Or even if you calculate this, you should get 10,736, I believe. You can check it out. Right? So basically what we are doing is we are multiplying 12, 12, 12, 12. Okay, you should get basically 12,000 plus you will get 1076 interest. That's what you'll get. So from this value, if you subtract 12,000, you should get 1076. That will be the answer. So either you can use a large digit calculation or you can calculate and get the answer. Anyway, next. A was traveling on one side of expressway at a constant speed of 120 km per hour. B was traveling at a constant speed of 80 km per hour. So A decided to take a U-turn, okay, and meet him. But before taking a U-turn, A had traveled 3 minutes. So 3 minutes. So that means, let's say, just for comfort's sake, you can take something like meters per second, 120, or the ratio of the speed is 3:2. Let's just say ratio of the speed of first and second is 3:2. Let's say 3x and 2x. So in 3 minutes, he has traveled 3 into 3, which is 9x. Okay, let's say this is 3x and 2x meters per minute. So he has traveled 9x. The second one has traveled 6x. And they travel in opposite direction, remember that. So distance between them now is 15x. Now this is going the same direction, but the first one at a speed of 3x, second one at a speed of 2x, relative speed is x. So time taken is distance upon speed, relative speed, which is 15 minutes. So total time taken will be 15 plus 3, 18 minutes. None of these. I repeat this again. So if you look at the ratio of the speed is 3:2. I'm taking the speed as 3x and 2x meters per minute. So in 3 minutes you will travel 9x and 6x meters. Okay, so, and they're going in opposite direction. So distance between them is 15x. So distance between them is 15x. Now they're going in same direction because he took a U-turn. Now the relative speed is x. So time taken is equal to distance upon speed, 15 of x upon x, which will be 15 minutes. To first 3 minutes and next 15 minutes, the total will give you 18 minutes. So answer will be none of these. Article costs 5,000 and is marked at 40% by the shopkeeper. The customer walks into the shop and he increases the mark price 80%. So let me say, assume that the cost price is 100. So new mark price is 180. And then you give 20% discount. So it becomes, selling price becomes 144. The earlier selling price is 140. So that means his selling price increased by 4%. So 4% of 5,000. 4% means of 100. When you compare 4% of cost price, his selling price increased by 4, which is 4% of cost price, which is 4% of 5,000, which will give you 200 more. A option. Right? So I took 100 because that's easy to solve and then cross multiply. So assume cost price is 100, mark price 80, discount 20%. So 144 selling price. Earlier it was 140. So 4 rupees more, which is 4% of cost price, which gives you 200 more. 70% of some work in 15 days. So 70% work in 15 days. And he worked for 4 days more. So in 4 days, how much will he complete? If you notice properly, this is nothing but 4.66 times. 15 into 4.66 is 70. So in 4 days, or you can cross multiply 70 into 4 upon 15. That's how much the work is completed. So if you look at 5 3s are 5, 14s are 14 4s are 56 upon 3. If you calculate this, 1 26 is 8.66. So 18.66% work is completed by him. So the balance is completed by B. This is by A. The balance 30 minus 18.66, which comes to 11.33%, is conducted by B. So B does 11.33% work in 4 days. So 100% work in how many days? Cross multiply. 100 into 4. 11.33 is also 11 1/3. So it comes to 1200 upon 34, or you can say 600 upon 17. Solve it. 17 3s are 51, 90 left. Okay. 17 5s are 85, 5 left, 50. Almost 3. 35.3. C option. That will be the answer. Little bit calculation involved out here, but if you can calculate quickly, you should be able to get the answer quickly. Big sum, but looks easy. You can focus on which color ball should Mr. Natwala choose in order to maximize the winning probability. And what winning is, how do you decide a winning? This one, the game is won when all the 4 are of the same color. Same color, it has to be red and yellow because box B doesn't have anything else. And if you look at, everyone has red and yellow, except box C has more yellows, 1 extra yellow. So automatically you can make out that the winning chance will increase with yellow. You have to have red or yellow to win. For any other ball you will not win, because the box B doesn't have black or any other color. Now also C has 2 yellows. So automatically chances of having yellow and winning is more. Therefore the answer is B option. So this you can observe and get the answer. But yes, reading will take you some time to read. So technically you should solve this in the second round. First round will be difficult to solve such a big sum, because you are wasting a lot of time to solve. But yes, there is a pro and con which is that you can decide as to how you go about it.